We just had a phenomenal trauma healing session, and I just want to leave this with you. There are so many things that are going on, but remember the few tips I shared. I want you to get quiet. I want you to just breathe like that. Be aware of yourself. Slow down. I want you to think about what you're thinking about. I want you to think about what you're thinking about. I want you to take every thought captive today. I want you to work on having a healthy mind and remember that you are worthy of it. I want you to know and remember that you are important. You are valuable. You're easy to love. You are a work in progress. Your transition may not be easy, but you're worth doing the work. I want to remind you that nobody else is coming to save you. No one's coming. You have to save yourself. What do I mean by that? You got to do the inner work. You have to do the inner work. Also, remember, change will require change. That's another point. Change will require change. And if you always do what you've always done, you'll always be where you've always been. You have got to decide, and you're capable of deciding. Enough is enough. And as you are transitioning, and you're going to, again, I share it with you, you're going to have those who go against the grain. I call them bottom feeders. They're leeches. They're energy vampires. They're going to be upset with you. I want you to prepare your mind for that. Because that's what they are. They're users. They're bottom feeders. They never give back. They have no intentions of ever pouring back into you. They have no intentions in pouring back into you. Once you grasp that, once you realize who's who in your life, because as I said, every relationship that has been attached to you, they're there for either a reason or a season, but they're all lessons. I don't want it to be a costly lesson to you. I want you to heal from that trauma. So a part of your healing journey is going to be inspecting who you have in your life. Because who we have in our lives will honestly be a huge part of who we are and who we are becoming. And change will require change. So take every thought captive. I want you to think about what you're thinking about. I want you to do a real self-examination. And I want you to see and review who are in your life. Lastly, what's your self-talk? What are you saying to you? Are you being kind to yourself even if you have made mistakes? Are you beating yourself? Y'all, my stomach is growling. Are you beating yourself up? I want you to stop shrinking. I want you to start speaking well of yourself, even if you're not doing well. Your mind is still worthy of healing, and what you say out of your mouth and your thinking is a huge part of your trauma healing journey. I want you to speak into what you want to see, not your current state. Change will require change, and it has to start in your mind. Lastly, you're important to me. You're important to me. You're valuable. You're capable. You are a gift to the world. There's no one like you. You are incredible. The best is yet to come to your life. You are more than a conqueror. You've overcome so much that has been against you. You've overcome so much. You are an overcomer. You've survived. And guess what? For the next 4 months, you are about to strive. You are not just going to survive, you're going to thrive. I'm sorry. You're going to thrive into the new year as the new you. Some of y'all, you're going to have to reintroduce yourself to some people. But me personally, I like to just be quiet and let me, my joy, my peace speak for me. That's just me. Love you guys. See you soon.